Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Spyro Dragon, and now it's time to take on Stone Hill. In this level, you have to find 200 gems, 4 dragons, and something else that I'll talk about whenever I actually get to that point, but, one thing I should say about Stone Hill, well, first of all, I should say, according to the Spyro Wiki, Spyro is indeed an Artisan's dragon, and also, it's also thought that Stone Hill is where he was born, so a little bit of information right there about this particular level. Of course, you can either flame or charge into those rams right there. And of course, the metal chests that you saw before, you don't flame those, you have to actually charge those. Okay, we go in this little alcove here. You'll see a dragon, but first of all, I want to get these metal chests first. Good bit of treasure. About a third of a way through the treasure already.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Yeah, the rescue dragons in this game are pretty much your checkpoints. Not only are they checkpoints, you can either save your game, replay what the dragon has already said, or you can just go back to what you were doing. And as you can see, there's another dragon in here, but first I gotta collect the treasure. And there's a locked chest over there, too.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yeah, I pretty much covered that in the last video. Like I had said, whenever Spokes gets hit once, he turns blue, hit twice, he turns green, and hit again, he just completely disappears, so... And in order to replenish his health, which I didn't talk about, you have to fry that whatever fodder is in the level. In this level, you probably saw all the sheep running around, so... You just flame those and they release butterflies.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a rain check on that story, Aster. But in the meantime, we got some treasure to hunt for and also some dragons to release from the crystal prisons. Now, it seems like that we got everything here, which I got apparently past me, wanted to make sure I got everything. Before you leave this area, you do have to drop down here into this beach area right here. And not only are there metal chests here, but you can also see there's a key here too, which you'd need for the locked chest that you saw earlier. And don't worry about getting trapped in a beach right here, because there's this whirlwind here that takes you up. But yeah, like I was saying before with the butterflies, this game didn't have it like in Spyro 2 or 3, which you can eat as much butterflies as you want, or should I say sparks. Which, in those games, if you eat at least 10, then you get an extra life for it in the form of a blue butterfly. But in this game, if Sparks is at full health and you release butterflies, he just simply will not eat them. Now to get some more booty. We already got a good bit of treasure. We're already 5/8 of the way found all the treasure here. See, case in point right there. I got that sheep right there, but Sparks was just simply not interested in the butterfly, so... Okay. Apparently I just wanted to make sure. I was very thorough in this LP, apparently. I'm not sure if you heard that nga, but he has to do with one of the collectibles in this game, which I'll get to that soon enough. Okay. These shepherds, if you're just playing this for the first time, they can give you problems, but as long as you're careful, they really shouldn't be too bad. Okay, there's another ram here. You could probably hear that there's another crystallized dragon, which we'll get to him soon enough. First, let me just double check to see if there's any treasure about. Or should I say past me? Okay, now it's time to release the fourth and final dragon of Stone Hill.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Yeah, he's pretty much a gliding teacher before Hunter took over in the later games. One thing about the Artisan's dragons is they sure do have a lot of faith in our little purple dragon here, which a confidence boost is always nice. And now let's find the source of the Nyang. And you see that blue twerp right there? Well, that's the thief, and he happens to be holding our third collectible in this game, which is a dragon egg. Now, there are 12 dragon eggs in total, and the weird thing is, you only find them in the first 3 worlds in this game, which I don't know why they were more scattered out. If anything, I think they should have at least doubled that number to 24, or at the very most, have about half as many as the number of dragons in this game, which is 80, have about 40 dragon eggs, just to add a little bit more to the later worlds, but hey, I think that's a bit nitpicky at this point, so... And you probably noticed why I was chasing a thief. I was using a certain technique there. All you really need to do is just hold the X button as you hold the square button to charge, which makes you go faster. Now, I do have to say, it is a little harder to control Spyro when you do that, but it'll get rewarded, especially if you can catch the thief quickly. And be sure to check out all the trees around here in this perimeter of Stone Hill before you leave. Like right here, I just need 5 more treasure. Okay, 2 more treasure. Okay, there's a little bit of a skip there. Apparently, I took my good old time searching for that last green gem, but as you can see, I got all 200 eggs, I got all 4 dragons freed, and I got the dragon egg here, so I am done with Stone Hill. Nice level to start off with, nothing too difficult. Neither is the next world that I'll show off here, so thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I'll see you guys again next time.